because there's additional things that my objectives aren't tracking that I need to do to progress. Oh, actually, is it on? It is on this floor. So this is one of them. This is the Trial of Ascendancy, and you need this to extend later on, and excendancies give you major additional benefits. So when you're running the first wave, it's not a big deal because you're running with it, so you'll probably be ramming against it. When you're running against it, you want to be very careful because it's moving towards you at the speed of you moving towards it plus it moving towards you. So it's moving towards you faster when you're going the opposite direction of it. That's why momentum gets so
Belief is the strongest metal of them all.
Lightning is one of the more dangerous damage types because the characteristics of lightning is a small floor while a super large something undead. So now that I found that, I'm just looking for the exit. There it is. So the upper prison. We'll go there. So that trial excendancy was something that you really needed to find. It becomes really important later on, and if you don't get it when you're walking through, then you gotta get it when you're then you gotta go back here and get it when you massively overpower this place. It's just time wasted. It's better to get it as you're running through. So now we're looking for the door to the warden's office, which is technically the last floor with anything on it, but also technically the second to last floor of the prison. That's because the last room used to be a boss room, then they moved the boss room into the warden's like, I don't know what it's actually called. Also, keeping out the map up can be a good habit because
I'm so good at this.
Things that are off the map you can see further on the big map than the mini map. Like on the mini map, you're limited by the edge. This already covers a much larger portion, but it also covers slightly off it. So if you see when I get near a door, I'll see it. So right there, that door's not on this map. And it's, okay, it does show right there. But it's easier to notice because it's in the middle of your screen. You see that door much further than where you actually are. We'll grab Shattered Tor. So we're not going to grab that. We're going to grab more elemental damage and then head to Cold-Hearted Calculations, which will give us a higher mana regenerate, which can be very important for trap builds because you use
It
a lot
moves like
of
a
mana.
killer, yet reeks of thorns.
So that's Piety. She's a main character throughout all of this. Mostly a foil for the first part. So I'm not going to focus on the story too much. I'm just going to try to be efficient, make it through this, and focus on tips. So we're about to run into the prison warden. I can't remember what called Brutus.
I will show you what true war is.
So he has a few main patterns. He does the melee, he does the hook, he does that shockwave. The pattern we haven't seen yet that he does is he smashes this. He smashes the ground. If you're close to him, it will hurt a lot. If you're a range build, that's a great time to start attacking him because it's a long period that he does nothing. He'll do it to force you away, but if you can deal damage at range, you're good.
embrace you.
I'm out of mana.
Let me embrace you.
But those are his 4-man attack patterns. Melee, shockwave, hook, big AoE. Yeah, because I'm out of mana. So, for a lot of mana, I don't want to die just to get this done, so. So we're just going away as I regen because it won't take too long. There's only a few more traps.
Big just means more places to stick.
Another. We'll grab those chain boots. Oh, these gloves are going to be nice. So these are magic items, so they have to be identified before you can use them. When you're using a currency like this to modify something, so identify, you can hold shift and it'll affect multiple things. So I can actually do this, move this frostwing to here. Then we're going to move the trap and the quick assembly, which gives chances to throw additional traps. So, and then we're heading on to Prisoner's Gate, which is the next part of Act 1. So there's a few stages. So at first we hit the entry level outside, the caves, then the ledges, then the prison, and then now we're in the prison gate, which then leads to the shipyard. Not too much left in Act 1. The speed's kind of slow, but it's decent. So to trigger the RP that I believe you need to do the other half of this quest, you're going to follow this path. This path is going to lead you to where piety locks you out.
It lives.
So
Let's see what
you need the thing to open the thaumatic seal from either side. So on this, the way out is going to be on one of the sides off the path. So you're just going to have to go off and try to figure out where it is. But generally, it's always going to be something that leads eventually kind of around this sealed off gate. So, I'll give you a good feeling if you found what you're looking for. If it looks like it's an offshoot and it's supposed to kind of build around that area. I'm not feeling it on this side. I think it was on the other side. I had that feeling to begin with, so we'll see. There's also switch assembly also ups your damage because you can have a chance to random extra traps. So here it is. This offshoot and it'll bend up eventually to kind of insinuate we're bypassing the locked door to an extent. The story and the map are very well done. Like I said, there's another offshoot we need over here. But the fact that we found the offshoot means this is the right area. We just have to get exactly where we're going. This one's really far back. So here's the next offshoot. At least another area. There's the door, so that's going to lead to So this is going to lead to the ship graveyard, which is the next area. There's a few objectives here. This way is probably... Nope. This is the way we want to go. Normally this way is the way you need to go later. seems to be the right. Well, there's Fairgraves. So Fairgraves is the later part. But it looks like he's on the same side. Normally he's on the opposite side as this big graveyard area. So what we're looking for in this graveyard area is a door. And physically it'll be located in the middle of the ship, technically. So we're going to level up our gym. So here's that area I was talking about. So we'll go down here. We'll spend this skill point real fast. So this part I don't personally have a strategy. I just kind of work through it. As long as you're going straight cry a lot, you're probably going the right way. There will be turns, but that's just like, so like that, you should turn. As long as this path keeps going, you'll eventually find the way you're going. It'll be an exclamation point because it's a quest objective.
Low on my.
Oh, there's a large mana flash. So here it is. So when you get near that mini boss, that unique spawn, which is what orange means, unique in this game. So you have 3 rarities. Well, you have 4 if you count common. But you have 3 rarities, which are common. Well, 4. Common, magic, rare, and epic. Unique. Sorry, not epic. Unique and uniques aren't necessarily better than epics, but or rare. They're not epics. They're rares. So you have magic, rare, unique. Uniques are better. Uniques are more. I don't know. There's a few things I probably want there. Purchase item. So, in every act, there's always one person you can buy gems from. Orbit chains. Okay. I don't have the currency, but what I want is Flame Dash. Because it's only let me switch out Flame Dash for Frost Blink, which is just better. I think I chose to have Clarity. Yeah. Clarity and Vitality, but let's start with Clarity. Vitality probably was available right there. I need anything with a blue slot so I can put this Clarity in. Clarity is mana regen, so there's a hat with a free blue. So Clarity is an aura, and the way auras work is you use them, and they reserve a part of your mana, which means you can't use it. What Clarity specifically does is it increases my mana regen. So if you look at cast an aura that grants mana regen to you and your allies. You and your allies regain 2.9 mana per second. As you level up, that will increase sometimes. The amount reserved increases, especially with one this. So usually this is the type of gem, because it's not like 50%. It's a raw mana. This is your type of gem you want to level only to a certain point, because leveling it too much will increase the reservation too much. So you want to get it to about the point where you want it and then stop. So like we're going to pick up Vitality at some point, and Vitality we are actually going to want only at level 1. And I'll show you how to trade when you don't want to level up, so that you guys know how. When I pick up
sorry for you, Fairgraves.
Pick up the show because we have a one-hander. And before you can equip those, we don't have enough strength for that shield. It's a red shield. We don't care about any of those. So now that we did that, and we have even higher mana regen. So now what we're looking for is the path to the next zone, which is on the, I believe it's Murrow's Cavern on the outside. Usually this is on the edge of the water, so you want to find some water, the cavern rafts, that's right. Find some water and head north once you find it. Sometimes it'll be south, but typically it's north. And then grab Merville's cave, in which you then go to kill Merville. We'll grab this life flask. What level more? 12. So this is about exactly where the average person will finish Merville's cave, which is level 12. So we're about on par with that. Your speed running is technically kind of slow. You technically would want to finish around level 10. Okay, there's the door to the next area, so we're going to make our way to it. I picked up a larger life flash, didn't I? Yeah. Let's equip this. So you gain charges for flash when you kill mobs. So before you kill your flash, you get your flash back. So if I kill a few people, you'll see the life flash get some more back. Design. Was there a lot of little things on me I wasn't paying attention to? Probably. So this is essence. Really popular and good for crafting. I don't like doing them. They take time to break, and then the mobs inside can be kind of hard. I'm doing pretty good single. I'm doing pretty good. So those are suicide boundaries. So if you're SSF or if you're playing standard, if you're SSF standard or playing standard, dying to suicide boundaries like that isn't a big deal. You just don't want to make a habit of it because higher maps, those would cost you portals, which are basically lives when you're mapping. And yeah. So we're looking in here for the next area, which will, at the end of this area, will be roughly the same to the other areas end, where it's like a series of bridges across water. But this time, when we go past that, it'll be because of oh my god, I hate exploders so much. That says this one because we don't need the life in there to show that. Oh, maybe later, but we don't need it now. We don't have any energy shield. Really? I mean, I put a lot lately, so I'm a little like going in and out of focus. It's the reason I'm not streaming. Okay, so there's the door. So we're going to make it towards the door. And then fight Mirville. Mirville. Who looks like a normal person at first. So she does melee attack, she does the raining ice thing, and she does the shooty ice thing. In this part, she might start to summon geysers. I can't remember. She also occasionally teleports, but that's very small. She does summon trash. So the reason bosses summon mobs is so you can kill them through flash charges. Oh, damn it, I got stuck. I got stuck and my hand was off the keyboard, so I couldn't blink. Yeah, I can do most of this just on my mouse, so. But if I'm playing like that, I really need more defensives. This is just being silly. So once you take her first life, she'll transform into a real siren form. With a trap build like this, you can just like lay out as many traps as you limit. It's really just pretty damage for a trap or mine build. We actually praise any intermission where they're transforming or something else really well, because lets us get a large amount of damage in. So there's that.
My first dance with a lady of quality. Maybe she let herself go like that.
So that's the end of Act 1. I'm going to go to the town, clean up the quest, and then that'll be it for this second part of Act 1 video.
Death has two.
It's only a little bit. It's almost the exact same as the next, and it might be by the time I actually finish. Oh, the first part, not the next part. I don't know about the next part. I haven't done it yet. But there's quite a few quests to pick up and progress in here. Can I pick up? Is it? What's my main skill? Is it Icy? Okay, so it's not icicle, it's actually ice trap. So yeah, like those, but ice. But we're not leveling up to that yet. So for Act 2, do we move to fire? No, we're still using. We're still using this, so we'll just pick up another trap, and maybe I'll switch to it at some point. We'll take this skill book and then talk to Tarkov. We'll take this skill book and then we'll skill up, and we'll move towards. We'll do more AoE so I can clear stuff while we're running faster. Thank you guys for watching. This was Act 1 of Path of Exile, and after this we will start Act 2. Have a great day. Bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video and have a great evening, day, or night. Please leave a subscribe if you want to see more, and leave a like if you like the video. There should be more videos on the screen that you may enjoy. Have fun. Bye.